And a boy. Hey, YouTube, this is Gary. Kind of got rained out for a little bit. That's why I'm all soaked. And if you hear animals in the background, those are my dogs. So they're just wanting some love and attention. Anyhow, my wife had recently wrote a letter for people to basically prepare for whatever may come. And I thought it was a great letter. You know, whether or not the economy takes a dive, or whether or not you have a natural disaster, or nowadays, you know, whether or not this flu thing hits, the last place you'll want to be is in a grocery store. And trust me, that's the last place you want to be. I mean, especially like a Walmart, and just seems like it gets the dregs of society at times. So I am suggesting, if you haven't done so already, you might want to do so before flu season comes upon us, and that is to prepare at least a month of, maybe, you know, maybe more. We got way more than that, but a month of supplies that would keep you out of town, out of grocery store, if need be. Because if a pandemic happened, or an epidemic, meaning in your area, happened, you would be prepared, and you would not have to go and engage the public when it, you know. See, in the old days, they would quarantine such. I knew one gal, she got tuberculosis, and she was quarantined, I think it was 18 months. Back then, it was a very dreadful disease, and it took a lot of lives. And this would have been back in the 40s. I think it was 18 months or perhaps longer. And see, they used to do that, but since they politicize most diseases now, for instance, AIDS and such, they don't quarantine anymore. And so they won't quarantine this when this thing happened. You know, airplanes flew. And so I'm just, you know, after my wife put that letter out, I started thinking about it, and I said, you know, this would be a great thing for people to put back. You know, the economics aren't what they used to be. Stores are closing all the time. We got stores closing around here. People still losing their jobs. You know, those numbers are not correct. Whatever the government is telling you, you know, this isn't correct. You know, tornadoes, earthquakes. You know, I've lived through four major earthquakes in my life, and you know, they can be quite devastating. You know, they can ruin something for a week or two. And so I'm suggesting, you know, and then this epidemic or perhaps a pandemic could happen, and so be prepared. Be proactive in your life, and you know, take it on, man. Don't be one of those people that's, you know, like in that movie where the people are on the roof looking at the aliens, and then bam, you know, they're all gone, man. You know, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, how'd that white light feel? So don't be one of those people, man. You know. There's plenty of people on the tube telling you, you know, this or that. Be prepared. Go Boy Scout, man. Be prepared. Be ever vigilant. And I have a video coming up. I'm hoping I can get it done here fairly quick. I need the help of my wife to do it. I basically wrote a song, and I think it's cool, and it's gonna be so pay attention. Or you know, look forward to seeing that. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing good, and hope they're not getting rained out like I am, pushing my work back and back and back. So it's always good to see you guys and see your videos and see what's happening. All right, guys, take care. This is Gary for My Sacred Honor to Your Sacred Honor. Take care.